What about negative thinking then? For people that just feel like they have negative thoughts that hold them back every single day, how would you approach that?
Well, it's the same thing. It's recognizing that everything that we're seeing can be understood in multiple ways. Now, we're brought up by our parents in schools to have absolutes. And so we look, and in schools, they ask you for single answers to questions. And if you know that single answer, then you think you know, and that's the end of it. And then you might even disparage somebody who doesn't know. If, on the other hand, you are asked for multiple answers to any question, that would probably keep you more mindful. So, for example, I didn't say this to you at our last podcast, but the one fact, or one of the facts everybody in the world thinks they know, is how much is 1 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to ask you, I'll ask you, James, how much is 1 plus 1?
2.
Yeah, but it's not always 2.
Mm.
If you're using a base 10 number system, 1 plus 1 is 2. If you're using a base 2 number system, 1 plus 1 is written as 10. Who cares? Most people don't even know there are different number systems. If you take one pile of laundry and you add one pile of laundry, 1 plus 1 is 1. You take 1 wad of chewing gum, you add 1 wad of chewing gum, 1 plus 1 is 1. You take one cloud and add one cloud. So in the real world, it doesn't equal 2 as or more often as it does. Now, just think about this, because before you just mindlessly said 2, now you have choice. When you're mindless, you're a robot. Are robots happy? No. Do robots have choices? No. Why be a robot when you don't have to? And the way not to is, again, to respect uncertainty. Okay, so now you can say 1, 2, or 10. Very different. So you pay attention to the context.
I was going to say, it gives people agency over their own lives as well, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, if you feel like I am a victim to all of these, a victim to anxiety, a victim to negative thoughts, a victim to other people.
So the negative thought is acting as if if your wife really thought you were annoying, I mean, it's a game that we play in relationships, because if she wouldn't be with you, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure she's a woman who comes with many assets, personal, what have you. Why would she waste her time with you? So, and you understand this. So, she just didn't get the joke that you told her, or whatever personal things are going on. Okay, so the main thing is that people who engage in negative thinking are steeped in mindlessness.
Mm-hmm.
And what they need to do is question, something makes you anxious, question what makes you think this thing is going to happen? Why do I think that James is annoying? How else might I understand the person, the event? And life becomes more interesting again.